So welcome to episode 9. This is where things will start really accelerating. Over the next 2 weeks I'm going to be posting a video at least every once or twice a day because it's the Easter holidays. I broke up, I'm a teacher, so that's it, 2 weeks off now. So first video is going to be finishing off this step, and then we're going to be moving on to things like electrics, insulation, building a kitchen, etc, etc. 2 weeks to try to get this done. So I've already measured up and cut out a piece of ply that's going to fit perfectly into this gap. So next thing to do is to Sikaflex this on. I'm going to let it set for a while and then add a trim in all around this edge to tidy it all up. I'm also going to be trying to spray this without getting any on that. So this is the adhesive I'm going to be using. It's Sikaflex 522. It's the best adhesive sealant that I know of. This is what I used throughout building the last van, sticking the roof vents on, sticking solar panels to the roof and things like that. 6 years, they didn't budge, still strong as day one. So there we go, Sikaflex 522. Okay, while the Sikaflex goes off on the step, I've propped the battery up against it so we get a decent seal. Probably going to leave that over there overnight to let it set before I start gluing the trim on and all that lot. Whilst I've been doing that, I've been keeping busy. I got some of this conduit, and what I've done is I've run some conduit all the way up here along, and it comes out here, and I've run some cable for the impending vent to be fitted on Tuesday. So one there and one down there, you can just see it dangling just there. I've also put in a conduit that's going to power the water pump for the kitchen. I need to cut that yet. Yeah, that's where I'm up to. So it's Saturday morning, that wood's glued nice and well. It's lovely blue skies today. I'm taking off the trims. So here's one, and here's the other that I'm taking off at the moment. So with these Mercedes Sprinters, these little clips run through the van, and I've absolutely no sealant behind them. Obviously then the water comes in from the sides or whatever at the top, and just run into your van, so that'll ruin your insulation. So I'm going to give all this a good wire brush, clean it up with some Hammerite, and seal these in with Sikaflex. Just a quick update that I've got the trims off now, the ones that I'm going to paint for now anyway. That'll help me be able to safely install the insulation. And these are what we're painting today. These are the 4 trims I've took off, so let's make them nice and shiny. So the first couple of coats from the step as well, I managed to, as you can see, mask it off. Hopefully it's quite accurately. We'll only find that out once I take the masking tape and the cardboard away. So it's Sunday and we're making some pretty good progress with them. So the step is currently setting. I've sealed that in with Sikaflex around these joins. I'm going to white silicone later on. The big job of today is installing the electric hookup. So I've already cut that out. Holes are drilled, ready to accept it. It's perfectly sized, and if I just walk around, you can see I've been putting, these 2 are USB cables. I've got these 2 for the roof vents, and a couple more for the water pump, and another USB. You can see there, that's where the electric's coming in. I've bought a battery, already ordered all the electrics that are going to be installed over the next few days, and there's the insulation. Went to B&Q. My local B&Q had a massive shortage of polyester insulation, but today they had 86 in, so I went and picked up 6. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get all these cavities filled, and then I'll be on to the silver foiling, putting a wall in, kitchen, all the rest of it. Wish me luck. So that brings us to the end of this week's video. Do make sure that you are liking and subscribing as usual. Just a quick update of what we have achieved this week. So managed to finish this step. Just need to silicone that up. I've managed to fit the electric hookup, which is pretty neat really. It looks pretty good. And we managed to seal off all the trim clips that ordinarily leak. So I'll see you next week.